Good morning, everybody. I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and this is Retro Bliss Gaming. Got a few friends in the house already. Human Blaze the cat, welcome. Welcome to the channel. I don't remember seeing you here. Welcome. Oh man, the sirens are here. Oh, okay. I didn't think it was Wednesday. Wednesday at noon, the sirens usually go on here. They test the sirens. So, officially captured's in the house. Cannabis Kids in the house. I am, just to let you know, I'm streaming early today, and the reason is that I have a dentist appointment at 11. I had a cleaning last week, and I never, ever, ever get cavities, and I have two. And I have one on each side of my mouth, and they don't want to do both at the same time because, you know, they have to numb each side, and I can't talk at it as it is, and so if they numb each side, I'll be like all day. So anyway, I'm gonna be going over there and getting that done. Anyway, when I get back, probably won't be able to eat for a while. I'm hoping that I'm gonna stream a little bit later, but I wanted to stream a little bit early. For those of you who don't know, I just recently acquired a COLECOVISION. I won't go into the whole story, but I got into retro gaming kind of heavy when COVID hit. I'm going to get into my streaming screen here. And I'm really excited about that. I'll show you what I got. Let me show you I got this over the weekend. It's a console with the Atari cartridge adapter. I think there were, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games and 4 controllers, although 2 of them were kind of jacked up. Brought them home. They all worked fine. The colors on the screen were, I thought they were kind of a little washed out, not too bad, but they weren't exactly what I was hoping, but I mean, they were okay. Anyway, I thought I would try them out on another TV last night, and then the picture was like black and white. I'm like, what's going on here? So I tried them on a third TV, and they were black and white again. I'm like, uh-oh, something's going on here. So I reached out to my buddy Brian at BD RetroMods, and we started doing some troubleshooting, and I think we've determined there's a problem with the power switch on there. So I think he's gonna help me out. We're gonna replace the power switch, and I ordered an AV mod kit, so we're gonna AV mod the thing and replace the power switch, and we should be good to go. So but anyway, I've done a couple other things with this thing. He has completed my controller. He made me a custom controller because when I got the controllers, even though they work, I don't like them very well. They're definitely better than the Intellivision controllers. I definitely don't like the Intellivision controllers. But he made me this. I love this thing, man. Can't wait to get it. I like the bat style controllers, and this thing's going to be sweet when I get it. I really like, I like having like a TV cart, and I like putting this in front of the screen, and this is how I'm going to start playing my games. Well, I only have the games that you see in front of me so far, but I got me another little toy coming. I wanted to show you guys this. This is called a back bit. Oh, no, that's not what I want to show you. This is a back bit cart, and what it is there's, as you can see, there's an SD card that you slot in there, and this is a universal multi-cart. And what you do with it is, I'm going to show you another pic here. I'm going to there's a reset button on the top there. You can see there. I just want you to get a good look at it. There's an SD card in there, and you load games on there. And then for different systems, you buy these inserts that you put in the bottom of there. And I have ordered one for a 7800, one for my ColecoVision, one for my Intellivision. And then you can load all your games all on one SD card. You don't have to have different SD cards. You can load them all on one different, the same SD card, and then you can put all your games on there and then just play to your heart's content. So I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, I'm good. I'm really good to go there. What I did do when I was trying to figure it out yesterday, I actually took the thing apart and I cleaned it up. It was a little dusty inside. I cleaned it up and I wiped it down with isopropyl alcohol and I had a light brush, brushed it down and cleaned the contacts. I cleaned the power switch with some contact cleaner and everything, but it didn't fix the problem. So I'm gonna have to replace the power switch and do the you know what, there's something going on here. I hear a tornado thing going on. There's something going on here. It's not Wednesday, is it? No, it's only Tuesday. What is going on out there? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. So anyway, I don't care. We're going to play games. If I die playing games, I'll be okay. Oh man, cannabis, you're going to have fun with that, man. Are you going to replace the panel and put all new buttons and controls on the top panel? I want to do that with one of my machines. I really do. I've been thinking about doing that too. He's modding his arcade 1-up cabinet, his Pac-Man. Yeah, man, I want to do that. I've got a asteroids cabinet I think would be really good with that. I've looked at that. So anyway, what you guys are here for is to play some ColecoVision. So before we do that, if you guys are new to the channel, I'd really appreciate if you guys would subscribe and turn on your notifications, man. We play a live stream all the time, and I've got maybe about an hour before I have to go. I brushed my teeth when I woke up this morning, but I want to make sure I do it real good before I leave. I got to leave in about an hour, so let's get to playing some Galaxian, man. This is a really good port on the ColecoVision. You know what? I've been going through these games, and I don't understand why the ColecoVision didn't do better than it did, man. There's some great games on this console. This is an awesome console. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's have some fun. I ran right into that. Dang it. Reminds me a lot of the homebrew that I just got of the 7800 version. Man, my reaction time on that was not good, was it? When I fired the game up just to make sure it would work, I haven't really had a chance to practice this version too much. These versions vary from system to system. Trying to get greedy. I thought I could do it. That's all right. We'll do it again. I'm going to see if I can reset it from within the game. If not, I'll just do the reset from within the emulator. You guys, I know I'm emulating, of course. Well, I guess not. All right, let's do a hardware reset. Getting selfish again. Dang it. I'll get acclimated to this game eventually. Like I said, I know on the 7800 version, really the best way that I play is not to look up. It's just to kind of watch down and make sure you're avoiding the shots and the diving insects. Until there's just a few up top, then you kind of look up to make sure that way, you know. Another thing too is I'm finding out from my friend Brian that there's a quite a bit of a homebrew community for the ColecoVision that I'm gonna look into. I love homebrews, so I'm anxious to dive into that as well. Although there's so many of the officially released games that I haven't even touched on this, to be honest. So I'm gonna be busy either way. You know what I gotta pull out, and I know is Gorf. I love Gorf. I know there's a version of this I haven't tried out yet. There was a guy on Marketplace that had, oh crap, I can't walk at Chew Gum, dang it. A guy on Marketplace here locally who had a group of ColecoVision games. He had like 25 of them he was selling. He was asking, dang it, I cannot concentrate. I'm gonna read Cannabis's comments about his arcade one up. Man, that's gonna be sweet, man. That's gonna be sweet. That is gonna be sweet. Dang it, I'm always selfish that way. Come on. You know you wanna. Come on down. I still think the 7800 version is better, but I didn't realize. Oh no! I didn't realize I was so close to a shot. Oh, there's a bug. Look. Look at that. There's a bug in it. Might be the emulator. Okay. Oh, dang it. I fall for it every time. Anyway, I don't know what I was doing. I kind of lost my concentration. I was telling about this story. This guy on Marketplace he had this group of about 25 games, but he was asking like $250. I was looking on eBay for like ColecoVision game lots, and there weren't really, you couldn't really get. Really weren't that many. Oh, seriously? I stood right under him. Look at the screen. There's something going on with this game. I may have to reboot. not the system, but the game. Let me do that. I don't know what happened. Besides, I kind of blew my wad this month. That controller, because of the keypad that's in the middle. Whoa! Of course, it includes shipping and everything, but the controller itself was $105. His controllers normally don't cost that much, so, but because of that keypad, and it has more buttons on it than normal. There's a special controller that was made for some of the Coleco games. There were like 6 specific games that used those 4 buttons that I showed you. So he kind of included those buttons on there too. So I spent the money on the dang it. Spent the money on the console. I spent the money on the controller. I got a AV mod kit. And then I got the adapter for the back bit. So that cost me about another $30. Yeah, the wife, she's got me on an allowance. Now I'm retired, you know, so I am on a fixed income, believe it or not. Like when I do my arcade one-up cabinet, if I do like Cannabis Kid does, I actually have a kind of a, I had a Raspberry Pi. I bought a Pi Boy DMG, and I don't hardly play with it anymore. So I was thinking about taking the Raspberry Pi out of that and then using that. But then I also have some spare parts from a PC. I thought about using a piece, taking those spare parts from the PC and then modding my arcade one-up cabinet with that. I try not to spend any money when I don't have to. Even when I buy games, a lot of times, except for the homebrew stuff that I have to get from like Atari Age, I go to like flea markets and yard sales, or I try to find like lots on eBay, and I'll wait and I'll look online and see if there's some lots that aren't really selling, and I'll like snipe at the last minute if I think that I can get them at a deal. I try not to spend money when I don't have to. I know it looks like I spend, but I really try not to. Ah, I went right into that thing. Now if I do my arcade one up with a PC, it'll have to be a MAME setup. Dang, I almost had it. Ah, you dirty rat. No. Oh man, Cannabis has got light guns installed on one of his cabinets. All right. Let's go. Greedy again. I wanted that 800 points. This is not going well. So when I come back from my dentist appointment, what do you guys want me to... I'm gonna do an Atari game. It's gonna be an Atari game. And it's not gonna be strawberry shortcake, Cannabis kids. So don't ask. Strawberry shortcake. The noise that this thing makes when it shoots is kind of annoying. Ah. Ah. Man, it juked me. Let's go. Thought I could get it through that. Oh, you dirty dog. Cheaters. And they're trying to sucker me again. Do you see that? Get on out of here. Oh. Never could figure out how these things could fly in space. There's no air. Dang it! Hey, Captured is back. I'll look at your comment here in a minute, bro. I'm kind of busy, but... Dang it. I barely almost got. Ah. Okay, captured. Thanks for stopping by, brother. My emulator's doing some funky stuff today. Do a hardware reset. There we go. Okay. Try it again. Oh! How long we got? What time is it? Still got some time. My dentist is literally like 7 minutes away. 7 minutes away. Really not too bad. So I don't have that far to go. I just need enough time to brush my teeth. Again, I did this morning, but I want to do it again. I want to be minty fresh when I get over there. I never get cavities. I got 2 of them. I don't understand that. Come on. Ah, oh man, I went to the left and I'm like, I hate when I react and well, why don't I just move to the right instead of go, you know. Hey, Operation Shutdown's in the house. Almost made it, dang it. No! Dirty dogs. Cheaters. That one just disappeared off the screen. Oh, no. Seriously, people? Oh, Operation wants me to play Miss Pac-Man sometime. Okay. Yeah, Operation. I don't know if I told you weren't here when I told everybody on my deal. After I got off the stream yesterday, I was messing around with my stuff, and I noticed that the color palette on my screen, the colors were somewhat faded on the screen, and so I decided I thought, I was trying to adjust the colors on my TV, and it wasn't really changing anything too much, and so I tried to change it on another TV, and when I did, the colors were black and white, and I'm like, what is going on here? So I went to a third TV, and it was still black and white. I'm like, what is going on? So I took the thing apart, and there was some dust in there, so I cleaned all the dust out. I cleaned the case real good, and I took a light brush, and I dusted the not dusted. I actually took some isopropyl alcohol and cleaned all the contacts and the circuit board and everything, and the power switch and the reset button. I cleaned the contacts with some contact cleaner real good. Put everything back together. So I contacted my buddy at BD RetroMods, and he did some research and some investigation for me and looked into it. And he said it's a power switch problem. And after I looked into it, I put it back on the original TV, and the colors were there, but they were still faded. Yeah, and I kind of was messing around on the power switch, and if I pressed down on the power switch, it did affect the colors a little bit. It was kind of weird. And then when I would put the Atari adapter that came with it, the colors were fine. And that's what made him think that it was the power switch. So he got on the Atari Age forums, and that was the problem. So I ordered an AV mod kit, and we're looking for a power switch that we can use to change it out with. They're out there. We just got to find one. So, but I don't think they're that much. I think maybe it's like a $10. It cost me about $10 for the part. And an AV mod would be nice. And that kit only cost me about $15. So it's not going to be an expensive fix. It's just kind of a little bit of a hassle, but oh, Fix It Felix Sr. was an amazing game. That was a great game. I will stream that again, but I want to play an Atari game because I've gotten away from Atari the last couple days, and everybody loves me playing Atari, and This is kind of an Atari channel in some respects. People love me playing Atari here, so we will do Fix It Felix Senior again, I promise. Remind me again, Cannabis. But let's play this again. What time is it? Let me play. We got time for a couple more. Let's continue on. Oh, the Atari 2600 version. Oh. We might do that. We might do that. I gotta make me a splash screen for it. I don't think I have a splash screen. Oh, dang it! Shoot! My reflexes are horrible. I don't think I've played the 2600 version since the last time we streamed it, to be honest. So many games that I play, so much that I stream, and sometimes these games go off my radar after a while, you know. Pretty cool port of the game. Ah! Woo! Thought I was a dead man. I hate when I do that. Ah, dang it, I hate when I'm right there and I know I'm getting shot. Oh, I hate it. Ah! Oh, man, it juked me again. Oh, juked me again. Well, guys, I hate to run. I really hate to run, but by the time I get all cleaned up here and get the dog put away, get my teeth brushed and everything, it's probably gonna be time for me to head on out. But anyway, I think I might look into that. We might stream that. So I think the procedure's gonna be about an hour. Let me see how I'm feeling, but if things go well, we might stream Fix It Felix Senior on the Atari 2600. It's a homebrew that was brought to my attention by my good buddy Cannabis Kid, who has brought a bunch of really cool games to my attention on this channel. I appreciate him a whole bunch, along with a number of my good friends on this channel. So appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate you to subscribe. We are almost at 900. We're going to be at 1,000 soon. We are rocking and rolling, man. Man, party on. Let's get on. Get on the train and let's keep rolling. So without delay, let's get on and get on out of here for right now. But we will be right back with another great episode of Retro Bliss Gaming. So take care, guys. See you later. Bye.